Hello gamers, welcome back to channel Nupka Subir. We are back with the new deals and news covers around the games, and we bring all the latest deals right now. So before moving up to the deals, please like and subscribe to be on the YouTube algorithm. So let's jump on the deals. The first deals is coming up from the Serious Sam series, where you can get the Serious Saving deals, which is Serious Sam 4 and Serious Sam Siberian Mayhem, which is currently 80% off, 320 for Serious Sam 4 and 50% off for Serious Sam Mayhem Siberian. So currently this all Serious Sam gameplays we have all played through all the childhood's memories, where they reignites the classic FPS series in a high-powered prequel loaded with the explosive arsenal and intergalactic carnage and perfectly timed one-liners. You can shoot them, blow them, slice them, which is an amazing action gore FPS co-op shooter, and especially the violent one. So go add it to the library and enjoy all the blasting of the monsters, which Serious Sam has already been famous for. So moving on to the next game, which is in the Monster Hunter series, which is getting from the Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Iceborne, where you can get all these together or you can buy it separately. The Monster Hunter World is in a 824 60% off, which is currently the latest installment of the series, where you can enjoy the ultimate hunting experience using everything at your disposal to hunt down monsters in the new world, teaming with the surprise and excitement, which is a co-op multiplayer action open world RPGs. So the Iceborne bundles are included in this pack, where you can get the Monster Hunter World and the Monster Hunter Iceborne as well. So currently that will include the Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Iceborne. Monster Hunter Iceborne is 1109, which is the DLC of the Monster Hunter World, and Monster Hunter World will be 75% off 325 if you buy this as a bundle. So the all franchises, new quest, monster weapons, armor, story, and unlocking all new master rank awaits to take your hunting to the next level. So moving to the next game, which is coming from the Hogwarts Legacy, which is currently 50% off 199. It is an amazing. The last 2023 was the best-selling games of all, including games around the releases of 2023's years. This is an immersive open world action RPG. Now you can take the control of the action and be at the center of your own adventure in the wizarding world. So this is amazing magic fantasy open world single player games, which is phenomenally dominating games around 2023, which was you have to choose the classes or the sections, where you have all the Slytherin sections, the Witcher sections, all the sections which are included in the actual Harry Potter series, or the authors or in the novels. So the actual depictions of the game has been taken from the source material, which is a remarkable approach to build this kind of game. So go enjoy, happy visiting, 50% off 199. It's in a phenomenal deal right now. Go add it to the library. Moving to the next game, which is in a survival crafting multiplayer open world PvP, is the famous Rust, which is currently 863,000 very positive reviews. The all survival and crafting multiplayer open worlds has taken from this game Rust, which was released in 2018. So the only aim in Rust to survive. Everything wants you to die. Island wildlife and other inhabitants, the environment and other survivors do whatever it takes to last another night. So it's in a survival crafting multiplayer open world PvP, which is currently 33% off 1205. Go add it to the library, and it has an all cool mechanics of crafting and surviving, and also going online with the other players as well. So go enjoy this one. And next is coming up from the Black Throat Blood, which is currently 90% off 299. It's a zombie online co-op multiplayer shooters, where also you can play with the online players or with the local players, which will be your friends and all. So it's a thrilling cooperative first person shooter from the creators of the critically acclaimed Left 4 Dead franchise. Experience the intense 4-player co-op narrative campaign, competitive and multiplayer as a human or ridden, and frenetic gameplay that keeps you in the action. So these Back 4 Blood has been developed by the Left 4 Dead franchise, which we have already played, which is that was a cool one. Left 4 Dead 2. So it's in a zombie online co-op multiplayer shooter. So go add it to the library, 90% off. So moving to the next game, which is in a Days. Days is also the crafting survival multiplayer zombie open world PvP. So how long you can survive post-apocalyptic world, a land overrun with the infected zombies populations where you compete with other survivors, or limited resources. Will you team up with strangers and stay stronger together, or play as a lone wolf to avoid betrayal? This is Days and this is your story. So all the zombie survival games are being inspired by Days, and also the mechanics has been influenced by these games. All the modern Dying Light and Dying Light 2 and all the modern games like Dead Islands, these are all inspired by these Days game. So it's 320,000 most positive reviews. So currently 40% off, 1679 rupees. Go add it to the library. So moving up to the next game, it's an Ultra Kill. We know the retro games, so it's 96,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews. So it's a fast-paced, ultra-violent retro FPS combining with the skill-based style scoring from the character actions games with the unadulterated carnage inspired by the best shooters of the 90s. Rip apart your foes with the varied destructive weapons and shower in their blood to regain your health. So it's kind of brutal, but you know that that's a retro game and you will enjoy it. So currently 25% off, 825. Go add it to the library, and I think you will have a hell of a lot of fun with these retro games, which requires a less requirement of the PCs. So go add it to the library. Moving to the next game, which is in the Doom series, where you can get all these Doom bundles, but I will suggest you to buy the Doom 1 and Doom Eternal Deluxe editions, where the Doom 1 is the 319 and Doom Eternal Deluxe editions is 1055. So Doom franchises all includes the premium DLC packs and everything the requirements has required for these bundles, and also have the photo mode in it, where you can do all these executions and screenshot it. So hell armies are invaded Earth, become slayer of an epic single-player campaign, conquer demons across the dimensions and stop the final destructions of humanity. The only thing they fear is you. Experience the ultimate combination of speed and power. Doom Eternal, the next leap in push forward first-person combat. So the Doom also included here, which is also the first-person genre, where currently 72% off, 1705, which includes all the Doom and the Doom franchises, Eternal Gods. These both games are included, or else you can buy the Doom Eternal Deluxe editions, where it's 1055, 60% off. So moving to the next game, which is currently a choice matter story rich multiple endings games, which is Detroit Become Human, which is Detroit Become Human puts the destiny of both mankind and androids in your hand, taking you to a near future where your machines have become more intelligent than humans. Every choices you make affects the outcome of the game, with one of the most intricately branching narratives ever created. So currently 60% off, 959. Go add it to the library. Moving to the next game, which is a fun FPS shooter. It's in High on Life. So High on Life is humanity is being threatened by an alien cartel who wants to use them as a drug. It's up to you to rescue and partner with the charismatic talking guns, take down Rementus and his high gang, and save the world. So this is comedy FPS single player action adventure sci-fi game where your guns is talking. So it's kind of fun, and also have a few guns which can have the Rick and Morty's voice lines. So it's all fun with all the elements including in this game. So currently 25% off 974 added to the library. Moving to the next game, which is my beloved franchise, is Crisis Series. Crisis Series is currently 75% off 523, which is action, FPS shooter, sandbox and hero shooters. Relive the legendary single-player campaign from the classic first-person shooters, which is Crisis 1 is also remastered, Crisis 2 is also remastered, and Crisis 3 is also remastered. So experience single player from the iconic first-person shooter Crisis 3 remastered, optimized to take advantage of today's hardware. So the benchmarks of the PCs right now is also been set up by the Crisis 3, which was phenomenally ahead of its own time, which was 2022 remastered, but originally it was being released a way before than that. It was released, I guess, in 2011 or 12. That's kind of an old game it was. So moving to the next game, which is in a Deathloop, 80% off 499. It's in a critically a good game where it's the next gen FPS from Arkane Leon, the award-winning studio behind the Dishonored, the Deathloop. The two rival assassins are trapped in a mysterious time loop of the island of Black Reef, doomed to repeat the same day for eternity. So you have a 1 day to complete the missions. If you're not completed, you will be replaced, or maybe you will have to get back. You will be back at the same places where you have accomplished, where you have started everything. So it's a time loophole where you have to complete it and defeat your enemies within that time loophole. If you do not complete that time loophole, you will drag out from the time loop and you will have to start over and again. So that's a quite fun concept, which is FPS action stealth first person shooters. 80% off, you will enjoy it. Go add it to the library, 499. So moving to the next game is the one-man army, as you can say. It's in a Bright Memory. The Bright Memory collections, in which you have Bright Memory 60% and Bright Memory Infinite, which is 50% off 264, and Bright Memory 119. So Bright Memory collection includes both Bright Memory and Bright Memory Infinite. Bright Memory is a lightning fast fusion of the FPS action genre created by FYQD Studios, combined wide variety of skills and ability, unleashing dazzling combo attacks. The journey of the supernatural science research organization's operative Salah begins. The Bright Memory Infinite was released in 2021, is the latest title from the studio, which will be currently playing in 2036. A strange phenomenon has occurred in the skies around the world. The SRO has sent the agents out to various regions to investigate the phenomenon. So this game has been developed by a one man. So you will surprise that how beautiful and how gorgeously they have created every detail and graphically achievements by a one person. So currently 61% off, 325, which includes all the bundle, which includes all the games, the part 1 and part 2. So for this and all, this is all I have. So stay tuned for the next upcoming deals, and please like and subscribe. Till then, enjoy gaming and enjoy the gaming inspirations. Peace out.
Yeah, boy.